Today is my 14th day. Hello, guys. Today is my 14th day. Probably, I guess it's 2 weeks complete after my hair transplant. So, I just wanted to share the results. You can see. If you can see the board area, this is the area that is transplanted. It seems pretty good. I see. Let me see if you can. I can cover it in my webcam. So it's pretty nice and clean. The good thing is there are a lot of fear about hair transplant. Like we stay away from, we have doubts and fears, but it's so easy and it's pretty good. It took me 2 days to have this hair transplant. First, this area was transplanted, and the second half was transplanted. For 3 days, I took antibiotics. I had no feelings like fever or anything else. It was very smooth and easy, and pretty relaxing. There was little bit pain. I can't say there was no pain, but very little pain. Like you have the local anesthesia going on your head. I'm sorry, excuse me. And after 3 days, you start healing and it's get better and better and better. The first 3 days are very important. Like you don't have to sleep on your face. You don't rub your scalps, and you wear a cap, a medical cap, so there are no germs like flies come over, or there is any. You don't need to expose your head to sunlight as well. So this is to avoid infection. And after 3 days, you gradually recover and things get better and better. You will have some scabs here, that the blood that came out during your surgery. But on 10th day, you have to have your first head wash, and that's very important. You don't need to rub again. It's very simple. First, you have to spray with saline water. That's a mixture of sodium chloride. You can easily get from your local store, saline water. You can and use a shampoo like Johnson baby shampoo. I was suggested that you can ask for your doctor whatever shampoo he suggests you, and you put that shampoo in a container and make some foam, and then you put that foam over your head and just gently tap that areas. I did that. I made the foam and then just put the foam here and gently tap here and then spray with the saline water. So this is the process for my 14 days. I gently took head wash. On my first head wash, there were scabs, like the blood clotted. It didn't get out, but 2 3 washes, and I also added a lotion there. It's not a lotion, actually. It's a antibiotic cream. We call it Polyfax here. I don't know, whatever your doctor suggests you. That moist your scabs, and it's easy to get the scabs removed. My doctor said you can also use coconut oil. Just use coconut oil in the night and then sleep, and then wash your head the next day, and then it's going to be soft and it gets removed. But don't pick it with your fingers. You're gonna damage your scabs probably. So never pick your scabs. The first 10 to 14 days are very important for good results. After that, you will be given medication. Like in 30 days, you will be given minoxidil and finasteride. There are a lot of myth about finasteride and minoxidil, but I heard positive things. Just like the transplant, there were very much myths and fear and doubts going on, but you have to take the leap for getting good results. So, choice is yours. I would consider that you take this leap. If you need a transplant, then go with it. There are certain shampoos and hair oils, but they won't get you the hairs back. They are not regrowth process. They may stronger your existing hairs, but they won't help you to regrow your hairs. So if you are bald and you have lost your hairs and you have thinning problem, I suggest you to go to your hair transplant and get a hair transplant for good look. It's definitely worth it. And one thing, I got a bit swelling here over here after 3 to 4 days because the local anesthesia they put you in your head, it get dissolved in blood, and then you get a bit swelling. But it's all painless. It was very positive and wonderful experience. I got these hairs, especially. I'm very much excited for the results, and I will share my hair transplant results with you guys. So for now, take care. See ya.